Hi, class. My name is Chris Coleman, and today I'm going to talk about the harmonic path to well being, valuing, valuing music's impact on our lives. I want you guys to think, what would it be like if the world didn't have music? It'd be, it'd be boring, people would be more serious, everyone's mood would be almost the same. It wouldn't be a fun world to live in. Without music, life would be a mistake. By Friedrich Nietzsche. He means music is different from any other art form. We've been art has been around us for many years, and music is a unique art form that it cannot be represented. It's you cannot objectify it. You cannot show it as an object. It's more of a emotional form, something we feel. We cannot see, but we can feel. We're going to be exploring how music profoundly influences our mental health and our emotional well-being. We're also going to be talking about how different music genres affect our mind and also the role it plays in our lives. Why does music matter to you? Music during commutes, especially on your way to work, on your way to the grocery store, on your way to anywhere, it reduces stress. Somebody cut you off, you're like, what? Why'd you cut me off? And you want to scream, yell, and curse. But with music, you're more focused on the music and you're less worried about the problems outside in the real world and stuff. And that's by Psychology Today. Background music boosts concentration and work efficiency. This is from Harvard Business Review. As this goes for studying, and this helps you go extra hard, and you're more efficient in studying, working, whatever it may be. And it also, I want you guys to reflect on your last encounter with music. How'd you feel? My last encounter was with my coworker, best friend. We both were in the middle of work, and we said, let's play some Graduation, some Good Life, whatever it is. And we felt amazing. We felt like we were ready to tackle our next task. Like we had the highest energy. As well as connect. We connected as well. And for my thesis statement, music is a key catalyst for enhancing emotional well-being as well as mental health, transcending cultural and personal boundaries. We're going to be investigating the profound emotional effects of music as far as how our brain works and all that. We're also going to be exploring how different genres uniquely influence moods and behaviors, how pop, classical, chill music affects us, how it makes us feel. We're going to be demonstrating the indispensable role of music in our everyday life. How do we see it every day, and how is it so important to us? So, emotional impact of music. Listening to music can it can decrease levels of stress hormone, also known as cortisol. This is from the Journal of Music Therapy. Music touches us emotionally where words alone can't. From Johnny Depp. Like I said, it's something we can't see as far as the music being generated, more of what we feel inside, how we feel. And I want you guys to see up here the negative scan. This is without music. This is our brain at rest, or we're in the middle of the day and we're dealing with all these things. This is when music is played and we're listening to music, rap, going along with it, singing the lyrics. Our brain is activated. Many different parts of the brain is activated. There's many different functions from the brain, how we process music. So, auditory cortex, it processes sound and music, as well as the motor cortex, when we tap our feet to the music with the rhythm, that's how the brain connects with us, as well as the right hemisphere that processes music and emotion. So our brain is in sync with music. It's a part of us. And the effects of different music genres. Classical music increases brainwave activity linked to memory and concentration. That is from American Journal of Occupational Therapy. So that helps us focus. It helps us memorize things, concentrate. Pop music often elevates our mood. It brings us up and it alleviates depression. It gets rid of depression. And that's from Journal of Consumer Research. That over there is how different genres affect our brain, what waves go through it. And all of them affect us differently. And this is the mood meter. This is our graph here. What metal is all the way up there. Energy going up. We feel more energized. As well as feeling. As it goes right, we feel that feeling in us. So for dance, it's super high. So we're feeling everything. And we're also super energized. But for blues, we feel more down. We might feel more relaxed. So that's how everything goes. Music in our everyday life. Schools using music for better learning environments. There's also workplaces with background music. They see reduced employee stress as far as hotels, restaurants, all kinds of things. It sets the ambience, sets the environment for everyone. Music helps with physical endurance at the gym. I find myself going extra hard at the gym, getting those few more reps, listening to music, especially with that higher energy music. And many religions use music as a pathway to connection. So music is involved every day in our everyday lives. We see it every day, especially TV shows, commercials. It's better with music. It sets the tone. Addressing opposition. Music is just a distraction. Music is not a distraction. It, in fact, helps us focus. And the studies show that controlled music listening improved productivity and focus in workplace settings. That's from Journal of Applied Psychology. Learning with it can help memorize difficult subjects. So as far as I set some examples here, the alphabet song when we first started, imagine if it wasn't a song, we'd be, oh, yeah. 50 States of America song, there's some people who use this song to help with every state, all 50 states, because 50 states is a lot. And there's a CPR, Staying Alive song, Staying Alive, Staying Alive. So that helps us remember, in case of emergency, if we had to do CPR. And I put The Office up there. Call to action. I want you guys to explore new genres. There's different genres that do different moods. So I also want you guys to take 10 to 15 minutes of a daily music break, I like to call it, every day. Multiple if you can. It helps us get back into focus, and it gets us back into work, motivates us to go back instead of, oh, I'm dreading it. So definitely take a break, 2 breaks if you can, 3. Attend live performances. You'll be more connected with music. If you're in person there, it's a different feeling. And create new and different music playlists. Sometimes, some days you really just want to chill. Other days you have a busier workload, so you want that high energy. And for our conclusion today, we're going to recap the music's emotional and psychological benefits. Each genre does different moods, how our brain was connected to, each part of our brain is connected to a certain type of mood, and how it processes things. Music is a key catalyst for enhancing emotional well-being and mental health. It transcends cultural and personal boundaries as far as religion, cultures. It expands that. And let music be your daily companion to your journey to well-being. Let music into your life more. You're going to enjoy life more with music. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Get some music in your life every day. Get 10 to 15 minutes of break for music, and you'll feel much better. I hope you guys learned something from this, and have a great one.